Man, I don't know, man. I opened the package on this thing, man, and I mean, I just started turning screws, man, and I mean, it just kind of went into pieces. I don't know if we'll ever get it back together or not. But I tell you what, man, it was a fun ride. All right, no, we'll get it back together. This is fun. This is like really cool. So I'm doing full videos on all this. Number one, this is Brillo heads. This is Harry Woo, but this wasn't quite as strong as the ones that I've bought. And so I'm going to take it apart and see. And I know a couple of people were kind of curious about it. So Kempter, to answer your question, it is the correct valve. And for anybody that's curious and hasn't seen his video, that's a Tipex valve. And that's a TCR valve. So if you get a TCR and it performs real crappily or whatever, and you bought it used, you might want to check and make sure somebody didn't swap out valves. Something to look for. All right, now this is the bolt that this one came with, and I'll be honest, I have forgotten which one's the good one, so I've got to go look. I'm going to have to get into one of mine enough to see. Unless John wants to chime in. I'm kind of thinking this is not the best one. I think the silver one is the better one. But, yeah. You know what, though? We don't even really have to do anything with that. I could take 1/8 of an inch. I got a long drill bit. I could take 1/8 of an inch drill bit. You got to watch. There's 2 little O-rings on the ends of this. You don't want to overheat it when you're doing it. Take your time and go in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And, yeah, don't overheat it. Keep it cool. Drill that out. And that'll give you some extra But the newer ones, that wasn't even necessary. It got to where they were just, over 60 out of the box, just turning them up. So, anywho, all right. That's where we're at with this one. God help us. No, it's cool. There'll be parts left over, but I mean, they probably won't matter.